like we did, brother, Iyaki wahazihil majalla. Stay away from this magazine. Okay? Are you with me? Or if I can say, the hadith of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Iyakum wal hasada. You know, stay away from the jealousy. But if you want to analyze it in detail, then Iyaka has also a fi'al mahzub, which is ba'id, or uhadhiruka, okay? And hasad will have also either a ba'id as a fi'al for making it mansub, or wahzar. Are you with me, brother and sister? I want you to take a note of it. Okay? But if we remember the expression, what is the expression, brothers and sisters? Iyaka will come. It will only come for the second person. And how many pronouns we have in second person? Ka kuma kum, ki kuma kunna. So you put iya and then the pronoun, and then waw will come. And then whatever you are trying to warn will come after that. And it will be a noun, and it will be mansub. Like iyakum wal hasada. Are you with me? Iyakum wal hasada. Okay? Inshallah, you'll keep this in mind. I thought I should mention it to you. Next, brothers and sisters, what is next? Can you tell me what is next? What is next? Halwa puri. What is it? Halwa puri, brother. We have done it so many times, and you will, inshallah, do it very, very easily. What is it, brothers and sisters? Very easy. What is it, brother? Inna, which is harfu tawqid wa nasbin. And also there is another harf for tawqid, and that is lamul ibtida, the lam of beginning, that begins the sentence. And when lamu ibtida comes, brothers and sisters, it emphasizes the whole sentence. Remember that. La rabbuka ghafurun rahim. La came, but it did not change anything. Are you with me? Okay, we did it. Okay, la rabbuka ghafurun rahimun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So lamu ibtida. Lamu ibtida. Okay? It emphasizes the whole sentence. Okay. But if inna comes, then the lam moves. It will move from here and it will come to khabar. So I will say inna. Now I have to give it a fatah here. La ghafurur rahim. That's all. It is called lamu muzalik. What is the meaning of muzalik? To slip. Like somebody slips on a banana peel. Okay, slip. Or, as I said, if you want to remember this as a skating lam, it skated to the khabar. But there are many things in the Quran. You will, inshallah, brothers and sisters, look for it in the Quran. There are hundreds of examples. Inna Allaha laghafurur rahim. So you got it? هذه لام الابتداء دخلت على خبر إن المكسورة. Now, brother, tell me إن المكسورة. What is the meaning of إن المكسورة? Inna al-Maksura means there is a Hamza with Kasra. Is there a Hamza with Fatah somewhere? Anna. Yes. So what is Inna? It is Inna al-Maksura. And Anna al-Maftuh. Okay? You remember this term, huh? Okay, brother? This is Inna. Okay, and then there is a Anna. Are you with me? See, anna here, it is maftuh. When you say maftuh, it does not mean open. And when you say maksur, it does not mean broken. Maftuh means it has got a fatah. Maksur means it has got a kasra. And brother, this lam, mozalic, the skating lam, will only come only with inna. It cannot come with anna. That will be a big mistake if we use with anna. No, it will only come with inna. Huh? Remember that, okay. Okay? Innal maksura. And that will be annal maftuha. Okay. Okay. What is tusamma? Majhul. Samma, yusammi, summiya, and then yusamma. Tusamma, it is called, brother, hina idhin, at that time. At that moment, la'amal muzalak. Ha'a, what is ha'a? Khuz. Ha'a is khuz, ismu fi'al. It is tufidu amar. Amsilatan, take examples of lilamil muzalakati. Okay, fine, brother. Inna ilahukum la wahid. So how will you analyze it, brother? Inna harfu tawqid wa nasbin. Ilaha ismu inna. Mansubun wa huwa mudaf. Kum mudaf ilayhi. And then lam muzalik. And what is wahid? Khabar inna. That's all. Khabar inna. That's all. Simple. I told you halwa puri, brother. And I mean it. Fine, brother. What a beautiful sentence, brother. Inna avhana. What is avhana? This is superlative degree. It is ismu tafdil. Af'alu. Ismu tafdil, like akbaru, ajmalu, asgaru. Remember ismu tafdil? The comparative and superlative degree. It is, what is the verb? Wahana. What is the verb? Wahana. To be weak. Da'ufa. Okay. Now from Sister Sukhaina, from Wahana, you get Avhanu. Okay, Avhanu. So what is the translation? Inna Avhanal Buyuti. The frailest or the weakest of the houses. La Bayt. See how beautiful. Can you translate? No. If you try to translate, you will only emphasize inna. You will not emphasize la. Inna awhanal buyuti la baytul ankabut. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Are you with me? La baytul ankabuti. Fine, brothers and sisters. Another beautiful example in the Quran. Inna Ankara. What is Ankara? Same. Ismu tafdil. We can easily mistake for form 4. No. Verb cannot come after inna. It has to be noun. So inna Ankara aswatu. The harshest of the sound, the most unpleasant sound, the ugliest of the sound is the la sawtul hamir. See the beauty of the Arabic language. Inna and then la. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What a beautiful sentence. The next one. Innahu la Qur'anu. Innahu la Qur'anun karimun. Okay, brother. See the power and intensity of the language. One has to feel it. Okay? Inshallah. Inna awwala baitin wudiya linnasi truly, certainly the first house which was appointed as a sanctuary for mankind. What is it? Lallazi is the one, is the lazi and then lallazi. Lazi and then lallazi. Bi Bakkata. Bakkata is Makkah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, if you go home, I want you to look at two surahs. One is Suratul Kalam. Are you with me? Look at Surah, only 4 verses in the beginning. Suratul Kalam. And also, then you also look at the Suratul Adiyat. Because in them there are verses with inna and la. And you can feel it, brother. In Suratul Adiyat, it is innal insana li rabbihi lakanud. Wa innahu ala zalik la shahid. He himself is a witness. And then wa innahu ala hubbil khairi la shadid. When it comes to making money and amassing wealth, brother, I got lots of time. I can work 24 hours a day and make money. He's violent when it comes to making money. And then in the end, in Rabbahum yawmaidhin lakhabir. Lakhabir. See the power of it, brother. I want to tell you, Surah Kalam, brother. Noon. Now, noon is a disjointed verb. Only Allah knows the meaning of that word. And what is that? Wal kalami. So what is this waw? Waw al-kasam. It acts like a preposition. So kalami. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala swears by the pen. Wama yastaruna. The word is satara. Satara means to draw a line. Satara yasturu. To draw lines. But here it will amount to wal kalama. Wama yastaruna. And what they write with it. And what they write with it. So Allah is swearing by the pen. Okay? And what they write with it. Okay? Ma anta. You are not bin ni'amati rabbika. With the grace of God. Be majnoon. You have not lost your mind. People accuse our Prophet ﷺ that he has become majnoon. He has gone off his mind. Allah says, no, ma anta bi ni'amati rabbika bi majnoon. And what is after that, brother? Wa inna laka. What is it? Wa inna laka. Fine, brother. Laka came. So what is laka? Jar majrur, shibu jumla, khabar inna. And now if the lam has to come, it comes on the ismu inna. Are you with me? So what is this verse? Wa inna laka la ajran. Wait. I want to tell you something. Wa inna laka. Are you with me? La ajran. La ajran. So what is inna ajran it is? And ajran is indefinite, so it came late. And because the jar majrur shibu jumla is khabar, so it comes in the beginning. We have learned that most of the time the indefinite mubtada or ismu inna will come late, and in that case most of the time the khabar will be jar majrur shibu jumla. So inna laka la ajran. For you there is a great reward. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now after that, what is it, Sister Manas? What is it? Inna laka la ajran. Tell me the word properly. Ghai. Why gaira? It is a naat. It is coming as a naat for ajran. It is coming as a naat for ajran. Ghaira mamnoon. No, we got to understand this. We got to understand this. See? Inna laka la ajran. La ajran Ghaira. So this is your naat coming for Ghaira mamnoon. Mamnoon. Meaning there is no limit, unending. So, brothers and sisters, inna laka la ajran ghaira. It's coming as a naat for ajran. Ghaira mamnoonin. Gairu, gaira will always be mudaf. There will be mudaf ilayh. Next one, brother. One of the most beautiful verses of the Quran. Are you with me, brother Muhammad? Are you with me? I'm telling you now the most beautiful verse of the Quran. One of the most. All verses are beautiful. Wa innaka. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is getting a certificate of character. You know, when you go and apply for a job, you need a certificate of character. Either your doctor gives you a certificate, or a priest gives you a certificate that I know this person so and so is of a good character. Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is writing a certificate of character for Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam. What is that certificate mentioning? Innaka. Truly, see, innaka. And then that inna was not enough for emphasis. Then Allah is using lam mudhalik. Innaka la ala khuluqin azim. O Prophet, you have the character which is most lofty, which is most splendid, which is most magnificent. Brother and sister, let me write down the verse. And you analyze it. And we have to ponder over it, brother. Wa innaka and la came. Brother Muhammad, you analyze it. What is wa? Look at the board. What is wa? Harfu atf. What is inna? Harfu tawqid wa nasbin. What is ka? Ismu inna mansub. And what is la? Lamu muzalik. Again tawqid. And what is ala? Harfu jar. And then what is khuluqin? Ism majrur. And what is azim? Naat. Do you see? Now we understand in Arabic. I don't have to translate. I understand in Arabic, brother. Innaka la ala khuluqin azim. So if I remove inna and if I remove la, what will be the sentence? Wa anta. What it will be? Wa anta ala khuluqin azim. You are on a lofty character, a splendid character. Now I want to emphasize. So I say inna. So anta will change into ka because ismu inna mansub. So inna ka. Okay. I'm not satisfied with that. I want to even emphasize it one more time further. Then I say la ala. See the power and intensity, brothers and sisters. La ala khuluqin azim. You know. So this is it. We will inshallah understand like that. This is from Suratul Kalam. Go home and just look at it. Brothers, these 4 verses that I mentioned, you will understand it directly. You will understand it without translation, inshallah. And then you will love to recite it, inshallah. Now, we always say, every single day I'm sure, all of us, wal asr. That is also wawul kasab. Wal asr. Innal insana. Again, lafi khusrin. What is this, brother? These are emphasis, making it a very important statement. You know, that all mankind is in loss, except those who believe and do good deeds. They will not be in loss, but the rest of the mankind is lost. Now, Brothers and sisters, I'm writing my favorite sentence. Okay. Before I say that, brother and sister, I want to tell you, إِنَّكَ لَعَلَىٰ خُلُقٍ عَظِيمٍ. Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam, brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala certified that you are on the most magnificent, splendid, loftiest character. And He is our teacher. He is our teacher. We learn from Him. He was called Al-Amin, most trustworthy, never told a lie. And we are His ummah. Okay. On the scale of 1 to 10, I want you to reflect on yourself. Where do we stand? On the scale of 1 to 10, where do we fit? If we reflect on this, brother, we will always try to improve ourselves. Am I at 9 or 7 or 6, or am I at 1, or maybe I am -1? So, brother, these are the things that will make us ponder on this verse. Wa innaka ala khuluqin azim. If my Prophet, beloved Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah has said that He is on the most lofty character, then where I am? Is going to write some certificate, somebody a certificate for me? And if they write it, how will they write it? We got to ponder and improve ourselves, brother. We are all human beings. We do make errors, but we must not repeat errors. Here is another most beautiful sentence. I say one of the most beautiful sentences. Think, pondering over, brother. Brother Hassan, you analyze it. And you tell me the meaning, brother. I'll help you. Inna. There is no lam or muzalik here, but without the lam, it is so powerful, brothers and sisters. And ponder over it, think over it. Inna. Harfu taqid wa nas. Where is ismu inna? Akrama, you can see, mansub. What is akrama, brother? What is akrama? Of course it is mudaf. What is the meaning of it? Same thing that we were studying. What were we studying? In avhana. What is avhana? Ismu tafdil. In ankara. What is ankara? What is akrama? Akramakum. What is the meaning of akramakum? The most honorable amongst you. What did I say? The most honorable amongst you. Truly, the most honorable amongst you in the Allah. What is the meaning of Allah? With Allah. In the sight of Allah. Who is the most honorable amongst us in the sight of Allah? Brother, we all want to be near Allah. Brother Muhammad, look at this sentence, brother, and we try to understand in the sentence what Allah is guiding us to. Truly, the most honorable amongst you in the sight of Allah is the one with most taqwa. Again, superlative. This is a sentence worth pondering over. Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. The one amongst you, Allah is saying, brother, this is Allah saying, the one amongst you who has got the most taqwa is most honorable in the sight of Allah, brother. And then, where do we find what is the meaning of taqwa? This is the beauty of the Quran, that each ayah is explained elsewhere by different ayats, Inshallah, someday we will try to understand what is the taqwa mean. If you get a time, you will read the ayah number 177 from Surah Al-Baqarah. 177. The scholars call it Ayatul Bir. That describes the person of taqwa. Who is the person who has taqwa? That ayah describes. Are you with me? And in the same way, brother, the first few verses of Surah Al-Baqarah also describes that. Okay, brother? Alif Lam Mim. ذَلِكَ الْكِتَابُ لَا رَيْبَ فِيهِ هُدًى لِلْمُتَّقِينَ. See? It's a guide to the muttaqin. Now, who are those muttaqin? Then Allah is describing them, their characteristics. So, Quran is explaining itself in a different ways. So, we ponder our Quran and we enlighten ourselves, enlighten our hearts by understanding it directly, inshallah. If you read in English, it's not the same thing. I mean, it's okay so long as you don't know Arabic. But brother, how long we are going to remain like that? And I tell everybody, brother, it is never too late to learn Arabic. What did I say? It is never too late to learn Arabic. And you are you listening, brothers and sisters? You are never too old to learn Arabic. You are always young. Inshallah, you will remember this. So that's done, brother and sister. Number 9, قد فاتتك الدروس إذا دخلت قد على فعل ماضي أفادت. What is it? أفادت التأكيد. What is أفاد? Form 4. To indicate. أفاد يفيد. To indicate. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? It indicates what? Tawqid. When does qad indicate tawqid? When it comes with fi'al mahdi. Okay, fine. Qad wasalat ta'iratu. The plane has already arrived. Okay. Qad futiha babul maktabati. The door of the library has opened. Okay, brothers and sisters? Now comes something else for us to understand. وَإِذَا دَخَلَتْ عَلَى فِعْلِ مُضَارِعَ. What happens when qad comes in fi'l mudari'ah? Afadat. It indicates, what does it indicate? Ashak, doubt. And what is this? Al-ihtimal, possibility. Doubt or possibility. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, قَدْ يَعُودُ الْمُدِيرُ غَدًا. What is the translation? How will you translate? Ada yaudu, to return. Qad yaudul mudiru gadan. How will you translate? Maybe the mudir will return tomorrow. It means you are in doubt. There is a possibility. Okay, fine. Qad, you look at the sky and it is cloudy. What will you say? Qad yanzilul mataru al-yawma. Maybe it will rain today. There is a possibility that it will rain today. So qad came with yanzilu. Okay, brothers and sisters? Another word. Qad yatil mudiru gadan. Maybe the mudir will come tomorrow. Okay? That is to say, yumkinu, it is possible, an yatiya gadan. Brothers and sisters, yumkinu has come. Where is the file? Master Muhammad. Remember that. Okay. His returning, his coming is possible tomorrow. Fine, brother. Number 2, what does qad indicate? Taqleel. What is taqleel? Master. What is the verb? Kallala. What is it? Kallala. What is the meaning of kallala? Taqleel, rarity. It's very rare. Okay, fine. Okay. What is rare? It can also, qad can also sometimes describe that thing is rarely accomplished. What is that, brother? Qad yanjahu talibul kaslanu. So brother, lazy student cannot succeed. Are you with me? Or can he succeed? No. But sometimes, so this qad is telling you that sometimes even a lazy student succeeds. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But what is that qad telling us? It's a rarity. It's a rarity that sometimes even a lazy student is successful. Are you with me? What is the I means, that is to say, ahyanan. What is the meaning of ahyanan? Sometimes. Yanjahu talibul kaslan. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now all these things are explained in the key, but because they are very easy, I'm not going into that detail. I will go soon, inshallah. Zawul kurba, relatives. Zawul kurba. Zawu, jamau, zu. Yuribu, i'rab, jamal, muzakkar, salim. You do the analysis of Jama, Muzakkar, Salim. And what is that? I'rab of Jama, Muzakkar, Salim? Marfu bil waw. Are you with me? Mansub bil ya. Majroor bil ya. That is the i'rab of Jama, Muzakkar, Salim. Will you? Inshallah, I hope you remember, brothers and sisters. I hope you remember. Now, we have examples. Zawul Qurba ahakku bi musa'adatika. Are you with me? What is the translation? Your relatives has the more right for your help. Okay? Brother Muhammad, what is Zawu? What kind of a sentence is this? When I say what kind of a sentence, either it is Jumla Fi'liya or it is Jumla Ismiya. What kind of a sentence is this? This is Jumla Ismiya. What are we looking for? So where is Mubtada? Zawu is Mubtada. See, we think like that. No? Zawu is your Mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf. Always mudaf. And then where is mudaf ilayhi? Al-Qurba. That is your mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? And what is ahakku? Ahakku. What is ahakku? This is also ism tafdeel. This is your khabar. And B have jar, musaadati, ism majroor, mudaf, mudaf. Got the idea? What is in the bracket? Marfu bil waw. Inshallah. Brother, jalis, amar. Jalasa, yujalisu. Jalis. Okay. Sit. With whom? Zawil ilm. What is zawil? People who possess ilm. Sit with the people who have knowledge so that we can learn from them. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Who possess knowledge. Sit with people who possess knowledge, brothers and sisters. هذه مساكن. Brother, هذه مساكن الطلاب. I only want you to analyze this. Brother Hassan, where are you? هذه مساكن الطلاب. What is هذه? Where is the khabar? Masakin is the khabar. Tullabi. How will you translate, brother? Masakinu means residents. So what will you say? These are the residents of the student. But what kind of a student? So brother, Tullabi is majroor. So what is Zavi? Majroor. Okay? Naat. Is Tullabi Jama? Yes. And is Zavi Jama? Yes. Okay? So this is your naat. Zawil ailati. These are the residents of the students with families. Families. Right? There are certain residents reserved for families. Got the idea of that? So what is Zawi here? Naat. Wahuwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Mithlu zavu, like zavu, ulu. Are you with me? I explained you a couple of times, brothers and sisters. Ma'ana wa i'raban. In meaning and its i'rab. Meaning and its i'rab, ulu is like zavu. Okay? Fi surat Namal. In the surah Namal, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, it describes, Qalu. Who are these Qalu? Qalu. They said, who are they? These are the courtiers of Queen Sheba. When Hazrat Sulaiman sent a letter to Queen Sheba, the letter was read in the court. The courtiers were sitting, all the army officers and everybody, and they said, Qalu, they said, what did they say? Nahnu ulu quwwatin. We are the possessor of strength. Wa ulu bas. What does bas mean? Basun, courage, valor, might. We are the possessor of might and strength. Okay? Shadid. Strong. Okay? Wal amru ilayki. Ilayki. See? And the matter is with you. You be the judge. You decide. That's a Queen Sheba. Got the idea? So meaning of ulu, it comes in the Quran in many places, brothers and sisters. So ulu is equivalent to zavu. But what is the difference between them? Zavu has got a singular, zu. Ulu does not have a singular at all in the Arabic language. Just ulu, khalas. No singular, brother. Okay, fine, brother and sister. Next one, brothers and sisters. Arafta and lakinna min akhwati inna. You knew that lakinna is from the sisters of inna. Takulu, you say, Hamidun mujtahidun. Hamid is hardworking. Lakinna sadikahu. What is sadika? Ismu lakinna. Mansub. Okay? Kaslanu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But his friend is lazy. Is the khuffifat. Khuffifat. What is khuffifat? Majhul. What is the ma'lum? Khaffafa. To make something light. Khaffafa means to make something light. Is a no, this is a shart, brother. Khuffifat. If it is made light, uhmilat. Okay, brothers and sisters? It is disabled. Uhmilat means it is disabled. Okay? Now it does not have the effect of making something mansub. It has no effect on the sentence. Lakinna with shadda is a sister of inna. It has an effect in the sentence. But if you make it light, remove that shadda and give it a sukun, then it has no effect. So, uhmilat is also majhul. Here it will mean disabled. Okay? وَدَخَلَتْ عَلَى جُمْلَتَيْنِ. And then it will enter on the two sentences, Jumla Ismiya as well as Jumla Fi'liya. Brothers and sisters. Now, Ja al-Mudarrisu, the Mudarris came, Lakinnit Tullabu ma ja'u. So, Lakinnit Tullabu. Put Lakinna, then you will say Tullaba. Okay. Okay, if you put lakinna and then you say tullaba, tullaba is ismu lakinna. Okay, now lakinnat tullabu. What is tullabu? Sister Hafsa? Mubtada. What is it now? Mubtada. There is no effect. Are you with me? Then it became mubtada. Where is the khabar? Ma jao. They did not come. The mudaris came, the students did not come. Next one, brothers and sisters. Fi tanzil, in the Quran. لكن الظالمون اليوم في ضلال مبين. Translation, brother? But the wrongdoers are today in manifest error. Now, brother, put lakinna with shadda. What will you say now? Walakinna zalimina. Now, what will zalimina will become? Ismu lakinna. Now, what is zalimuna now? Mubtada. Because lakin has no effect on the sentence. And what will you call this? Lakin is a lighter form. Lighter form of lakin. Did you get it, brothers and sisters? You got it? Inshallah. I think the lesson became quite a heavy duty. And what do we need? We need to energize ourselves. Let us take a break, brothers and sisters, for 15 minutes, inshallah. Brothers, jaldi jaldi. Brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. We move forward. I just want to again go back to the Quranic verse, brother. Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. What is the translation? The most honorable amongst you in the sight of Allah is the one who has the most piety. Taqwa is the piety. Or you can say, who is most righteous. Are you with me? Who is the most righteous? Or who has the most piety? That is the meaning of taqwa. So, Brother Meherali asked me, what is the meaning of taqwa? So, piety or righteousness. Inshallah, you will keep that in mind. Now, brothers and sisters, I want you to go back to lesson, page number 83 for one moment. Dr. Abdur Rahim is explaining the use of qad and madi and mudariya. So on page 83, number 3, Sister Madina asked me this question and I feel that we should understand it. In our textbook, only 2 things were mentioned. What was mentioned? Then when the qad comes mudariya, brother, it denotes doubt or possibility. That is one. Or it denotes rarity. Are you with me? But in the textbook, number 3 is not given. Certainty is not given. Brother, وَقَدْ تَعْلَمُونَ. This is the qawl of Prophet Musa. Okay? While you know for sure that I am the messenger of Allah. So, here the qad, whether it denotes any of the other things that we just said, or does it denote certainty? The context will tell us. But to come qad as a certainty in a fi'l mudariya, it is very rare. It is very rare. In the Quran it has come. Maybe outside the Quran you may not find it. You may not find it. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So do not get confused with number 3. In the Quran it has come where qad has been used with mudariya and it denotes certainty, which is actually what happens when qad comes with fi'l madi. Then it is tawqeed, tahqiq, certainty. But in Mudhariya, very rarely it can also have the effect of certainty. So do not get confused with this. Okay? Those two things, okay, what are those two things? Number one, which is doubt and possibility, and number two, rarity. That is common. Okay, inshallah.